Hi, everybody. It's Karen Eriksson-Lee with Living by His Grace Ministries, and I am so excited today to have Mary Bowser of Lifetime Wellness Associates. Is that right? Did I
That's right.
pronounce that correctly? Perfect. She's
Yeah.
wonderful. I've known Mary now for a little while, and I've experienced some of her wellness products. And I actually brought her into the studio where some of our families got to experience some of the amazing things that she has. And I really felt compelled right now with a new year. We all want to be healthier. We all want to be healthier for our families, and we want our families to be healthier. And I thought it'd be a great time to bring Mary in to talk about most especially the water, because we're having issues in my town here where we've actually been advised by our town not to drink the water, and that even boiling it won't keep it, drinkable. And that's kind of scary. So I thought, okay, well, Mary, we need to bring her on and talk to everybody, because maybe not everybody here is from Virginia. So those who are from elsewhere, you might be looking for something new as well. And Mary's got it, I think. So Mary, take it away. Tell us about yourself and Lifetime Wellness.
Well, thanks, Karen. I appreciate the opportunity. I was a classroom teacher also in Front Royal many years ago. And so
I didn't
I
realize you were
certainly
in Front
remember.
Royal. Wow. What school were you at?
I was at, I taught senior English for Warren
Wow.
County High School.
Oh
And
my
that was
goodness.
way back before they split.
Yes.
So
Okay. Hmm.
when it was only one school. I also
Yes.
taught journalism and mass media and a few of the other things. So
Wow. That's amazing.
yeah, yeah. So it comes full circle to be talking about Front Royal and talking to
Yes.
you.
I love
Um,
it.
it's it's one of my it's a touchstone when you come back.
Yes.
Many of my students, talking to them. Uh, and I am concerned, I've always been concerned about the natural world and um, keeping our lives as close to nature as possible, simply
Yes.
because it's better for us. We,
Mhm.
we really connect to a lot of things in nature, and there's things in nature that helps us. Um,
Yes.
anyway, long journey and back to being someone who still is educating about the natural world. And I've enjoyed probably the last 20 years. It's been 23 years I've worked with this specific company that I found is wonderful with technology that really brings nature together with
Mhm.
the human body and puts us back in touch with nature. We call it
Mhm.
biomimicry. So a
Mm.
lot of the technologies that we have are really more like what nature has, and we have just made it so you can have it inside your home.
Mm.
And my favorite one is the water. And so I can have water that's just like spring water right here,
Mhm.
no matter where I am.
Yeah.
Um, got great filtration. It uses natural mineral rocks, so it's the same as just water coming out of the out of the heavens and down onto the ground. It finds its way to a stream. In the stream, it flows over rocks, and the earth is a giant magnet. And
Mhm.
so as it flows over the rocks, it's picking up that magnetism. It's also picking up a few minerals as it goes along. And so we have, and it's great filtration. The earth provides a filtration system for us.
Mhm.
So what this system, we call it the waterfall, what it does is just mimic that whole process so that we're getting really good, clean, smooth, great tasting water
Mhm.
from all sorts of things. I have friends that dump a bottle of wine in the top, and what comes out after that filters through, it's got multi-stage filtration. It filters through silica sand and a few other things.
Interesting.
Lots of compact carbon, and what comes out is good drinking water.
Hmm.
Uh, I've got others that have put in, you know, you name it, and it
Oh,
filters it out. It tastes, just like water when it comes out. So the filter is incredible, but I think the whole process when you start with water, the minerals that our body needs are in these stones. And just recently, they've added nanoparticles of copper so
mm,
that the water that sits in the tank, it's all gravity fed, no electricity. And so you dump the water in the top and it filters down into the holding tank. And that's where those mineral stones are. And so
mm,
now they've got a little bit of copper, which our body needs, but copper also keeps anything from growing in there that we don't want
mm.
to grow
Oh,
in it. And then as it comes out the spout, it's magnetized. So
wow.
I can sit here and be talking to you and have a great cup of water.
Uh-huh. Hmm. And I've
But
tasted it too.
yeah, yeah. I think the other thing that we don't realize is that how important hydration is.
Hmm.
And hydration is something for our body, everything from how we chew our food and digest, as we need the water to give us saliva. So the
Yep.
digestion process starts there. And, as we process the food through the body,
Hmm.
water is important at all the different stages from taking waste out
Yep.
to taking the good stuff. We need water to keep our circulation system going. It takes oxygen to places in the body. So
Yes.
um, we
It's
need to
so important.
stay we need to
Hydrated.
stay hydrated.
We do, and we need to stay hydrated with clean, natural water, which I is feels like it's getting harder and harder to find. And you and I were talking earlier about the fact that I have water bottles here now, but sometimes I wonder,
Uh,
well, how good are even they? And
yeah.
you know, um, that's why I love the filtration system that you have. I love that it's all natural. And I was wondering when we come
Hmm.
back, if you could maybe talk about uh, maybe some of the benefits that you have experienced and others have experienced by using the water filtration system, but also some of the other products that you have that are wellness products and um, like you have those shakes and different things that are I tasted them,
Yeah.
they're delicious. So maybe we could talk a little bit more about that, when we come back. All
Mhm.
right. All right, everybody, we will be back again with Mary, and, we'll talk to you soon. You see, everyone knows that I'm really bad at, here we go, we're gonna pause this and then stop the recording. Okay, everybody, we'll see you shortly.